So I just want you to know, okay, this is a huge topic. This is a huge journey. All we're doing at the moment is just touching the surface. Just touching the surface. The idea of touching the surface is to become a little bit more aware of yourself. That's all. If you become a little bit more aware of yourself, this is the key. You already got the key in your hands. Yes? So we're going to start wrapping up the session in terms of the spoken part of it, and we're going to do some music together. We're going to do the music today as one of the tools that you can use to support yourself. So just briefly, in terms of how do we create harmony within, okay, is thoughts, emotions, and actions. So it's called congruency. Congruency. Emotional congruency. So emotional congruency, I think it's right. Emotional congruency is creating harmony to what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling, and what I'm doing is in harmony. Yeah? So if I'm sitting down and I'm going, I really want to go to the toilet. Okay? And then I'm going, oh my God, I'm scared that I'm going to pee myself. And I don't go to the toilet, there's no congruence. You want to go to the toilet?
No. I just want to be congruent with my thoughts and my emotions. Yes. So I need to take action. Put out your hand, and the teacher in me comes out with thoughts. Thou. Thou. O-U.
Yes, it's O-U.
I see an A there.
No. Sorry. So many times, it's funny because many times I look and I do spelling mistakes.
Me too, today
I haven't. Today I haven't. But that's fantastic, isn't it? Because she was like, oh my gosh, she made a mistake. And she's in her head going, she made a mistake. She's probably feeling, what was the emotion?
It's like something that comes.
See, but what was the emotion?
Anxiety.
Anxiety. What was under the anxiety?
Fear.
Fear? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope other people don't realise she made a mistake.
Yeah.
What is it? Because I did.
Where did she make a mistake?
Yeah?
It's alright.
No. But this is, look, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what I do. Yeah? It doesn't matter whether you like my writing or you don't like my writing, whether you like what I say or you don't like what I say. It doesn't matter, really. Don't put your energy in that. Put your energy on how you are feeling. Because you can't change me. You know what I mean? You can't change me and go, well, now she's going to write. I'm going to support her so she writes without spelling mistakes. Because I'm 51 and I'm working on my spelling mistakes, yeah? In Spanish or English. So you can't change me. I'll have to work on that when I realize. But yes, you can support yourself to go, oh my God, what do I need to change within myself to have a little bit more of peace? What can I do? What can I do within myself? So if I'm sitting here boiling in whatever emotion, what can I do right now to support myself a little bit more? That's all. Yeah?
Here's a thought.
Yes, I was thinking.
When I first saw you with all those pens, I knew you were going to use the red pen.
You see?
And you did. Why? Why the red pen?
Oh.
You only used the red pen so far. Except for the blue on
And
the
the
top.
blue.
That's the headline.
But I mean, I don't know why I did it. The good thing
Well,
will
I
be
knew you were going to do it.
to observe why is it that I'm thinking about this?
I was curious.
Okay, curious. That's fine.
I want to
Didn't really
thank you
take
for
it down.
bringing us to let us look at these things and to evaluate them. Like, it opened our minds up to have a good look at evaluating these things you've raised today and give us ourselves permission to do it.
Yes.
I thank you for that for everyone. We really
Thank
do
you.
like this.
Thank you.
And I know, and music as a tool for me, because I
Oh, we
think
thank
playing
you.
music, I think what's interesting when we talk about emotional, that word, because I don't use it.
Congruency.
Congruency. If I wasn't if I went straight to the thought and said, you know what, I feel like playing the guitar now, so that's my thought, and if I go straight to the action without actually connecting to the instrument, I'm not going to give the instrument, or I'm not going to give the feeling that I need to play that. Okay, so, and I've done it before when I've picked the guitar up because I want to escape from thoughts or emotions, and I'll do that. But you know what? I'm not always connecting, right? But that 3-stage thing is a tool, at least for me, for music, whether it be hearing music, hearing a favourite Rivers of Babylon, as you said, you like that song, or me playing guitar or whatever. Remember, if you go into the thought and you start judging yourself as to whether I'm playing in time or whatever, that's going to trigger emotion, and the action probably will be, I'm going to stop doing what I'm doing. Okay? Whereas if you think of it, but then tune into that emotion, then the action may be, I don't really care what I'm doing right now. I'm just going to play it because it's fun.
That's right. That's right. Thanks for that. One last thing. With the action, I don't mean to take action physically, okay? Sometimes you need to go to the toilet. But sometimes you might go, oh my God, this is really pissing me off. The emotion is, oh my God, I'm getting so angry. And then the action, you're not going to throw me a chair. Okay? When we talk, and we throw each other chairs, and we throw each other words, and we throw each other horrible things to each other. Okay? We do that in humanity, unfortunately. We do it with our families, we do it in our world. But the action that I'm talking about is, I'm feeling angry. And I feel it. And I truly feel it. And I truly, truly soak in that anger for a little while and pay attention to that anger until it moves. That's the action that I'm talking about. And yes, of course that we do take actions in physical terms. And it's very important to be congruent in terms of physical terms. What I think, what I feel, and what I do has to be congruent. But not always we can take action physically. But yes, I can take action internally to actually take care of what I'm feeling. So if I'm feeling really angry, I'm not going to go, like Christian said, I'm going to play the guitar, or I'm going to run away. No. I'm going to really feel it. So then that emotion, what happens with emotion, that when we feel it, the emotion dissipates. Because the emotion, as I was saying at the beginning, it's a language, it's trying to tell us something. When I hear that emotion, when I listen to that emotion, which is, okay, I'm going to hear it, the emotion, once it's heard, it dissipates. And you see that it will transform. You won't need to take action. You won't need to throw me that chair, because the emotion, you took responsibility of your own emotion. Does that make sense? So that's what we want you well, that's one of the tools. That's the main tool, actually, yeah? So in terms of other tools that we use, that especially with Christian, and we've been using, is music, okay? And we've been using it with our children. So when I'm feeling really crappy, and I'm feeling anxious, maybe just singing. Maybe just saying a few, la 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 la, or just moving. We know that vibration, that sound has vibration, and vibration moves energy. So if I'm feeling like this and I don't know what to do, maybe just by chanting or shouting or something, the vibration is so strong that it will move the emotion, because the emotion will be expressed. Yes? So we're just going to do an activity. Is everybody clear? Does anyone have any answers before we start wrapping up? No? So we're going to do an activity, which is, I should have left that up. But it's going to, remember it, please.
Yeah,
So it was, what was it? What did I write? And I'm using the red again, you see? So thought. We're going to be focusing on thought, on emotion, and on action. So there's three levels of three levels. There's other levels, obviously spiritually. We're not going to be working on that at the moment. We're just going to be working on thought, emotion, and action. And through the singing, we're going to be targeting the three of them. Yes? So we are you want to leave this, or you want to?
Well, it's up to you. So the idea of, I think, and it ties back into the harmony, is what are the things we talked about, peaceful, whatever. Think of a few words that there's a basic song that we're going to sort of got a basic melody. We're going to hand out instruments, whatever instrument you're attracted to, or whatever the case may be, whatever you're comfortable, or even something you're not going to be comfortable with. Feel free to choose that instrument, right? Because this is the whole idea. So let's think of some words. We'll maybe look at the example.
So one of the things, I'll just share the example. So with my daughters, when I take them to school, yeah, and it's very loud inside the car. Okay, one of the things that one day I came out was I am beautiful. So I started going, I am beautiful, I am beautiful, I am beautiful, I am. And we started singing that song, and the girls were at the back going. So instead of us shouting to each other, we started singing that. So I said beautiful, you can say whatever.
So few words. Beautiful, that's the first one.
So up, happy. We can create a song, but at the moment we're going to do it very basically. We can create a song. We've done that before. Another word. Beautiful. Beautiful. And another word. Love. Yes? Okay. So you want to show how we're going to do it?
So maybe what, 4 words? Let's think of what's the 4th word.
And another, a man can say one. You want to be beautiful, the voice?
I think of food.
I am hungry. I am awesome. Awesome.
So maybe we'll sing the melody just so you're familiar with it, and then we'll get you to repeat it. So we'll start with happy.
So the idea is 3 times, and then we do I am.
So maybe we'll sing it first, and then we'll repeat it.
So when we do the I am, we reconfirm what we're saying. We reconfirm. So let's do with conviction. Yes? And you can follow into some music. I am happy. 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 I am beautiful. Well done. You started the Shire choir. So shake it off, shake it off, shake it off, and feel it. Feel it. Feel it. This is the beginning. And you probably started much earlier than this. Feel it. Feel it. You're awesome. You're loved. You're peace. You're beautiful. We have it within. We have it within. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you.
Thank you.